All right, go ahead and call this meeting to order. First item is roll call.
Alderman Arnold.
Here.
Alderman Bray.
Here.
Alderman Cleaver.
Here.
Alderman Knox.
Here.
Alderman Mills.
Here.
Alderman Skinner.
Here.
There is a quorum.
All right, next item be invocation led by Pastor Daniel Ballard of Crossroads Church, followed by pledge of allegiance for Alderman Skinner.
Lord, I just pray. I know that life can be busy, schedules can get full, life can get chaotic. But I thank you for those here tonight who sacrifice their evening and this time to be a part of the process of running the city, making those difficult decisions. I just pray over conversations, the decisions that need to be made, the directions that need to be chosen. I just pray that you guide those. Just pray that you would bless this time together. Pray in Jesus' name. Amen.
Amen.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Next up will be the approval of the agenda.
No changes, Mayor.
All right, seeing no proclamations, move on to public comment. We ask any citizens who wish to address the board come forward to the podium and microphone. Please make sure you've signed in with your name and address for the record. Do you have anyone who wishes to address the board this evening? Seeing none, move on to the consent agenda.
Mr. Mayor, I move that we approve the consent agenda.
Motion Alderman Skinner to approve the consent agenda. Do I have a second?
Second.
Alderman Mills. Any discussion? Seeing none, all in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, nay. Passes. See no previous business, new business, presentations, public hearings. We'll move on to resolutions. First resolution is R 23-70. It's a resolution by the Board of Aldermen of the City of Grand Valley, Missouri, appointing Robert Headley to the Grand Valley Planning and Zoning Commission for a 4-year term.
Mr. Mayor, I move that we approve Resolution R 23-70.
And motion by Alderman Knox to approve resolution R 23-70. Do I have a second?
Second.
Alderman Arnold. Any discussion?
Mayor, members of the board, this would make the Planning and Zoning Commission whole after having someone step down from that board or that commission.
And just for the, Mark, you did, for the record, present his application to the board, and they were all in agreement on planning and zoning?
Yes.
Okay. Any additional discussion? All right. Seeing none, all in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, nay. Move on to resolution R 23-71. It's a resolution by the Board of Aldermen of the City of Grand Valley, Missouri, reappointing Debbie Saffel, Craig Shelton, Elijah Green, and Chris Bamman to the Grand Valley Planning and Zoning Commission for a 4-year term.
Mr. Mayor, I move that we approve Resolution R 23-71.
Motion by Alderman Mills to approve resolution R 23-71. Do I have a second?
Second.
Any discussion?
Mayor, members of the board, these 4 individuals' terms were up, and they have agreed to and shown interest in wanting to serve another term on the Planning and Zoning Commission. So, yeah.
Okay. Any discussion? All right. Seeing none, all in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, nay. 6-0. Move on to ordinances.
This is the first reading of Bill Number B23-32. This is an ordinance calling an election in the city of Green Valley, Missouri on April 2nd, 2024.
Mr. Mayor, I move that we accept the first reading of bill number B23-32 and bring it back for its second reading by title only at our next regular session.
Okay. I have a motion by Alderman Skinner to approve Bill B23-32 for its first reading, bringing it back by title only for its second reading. Do I have a second?
Second.
Any discussion?
Mayor, members of the board, this is the administrative step that we need to do to have the general election in April. On that would be alderman positions for Ward 1, 2, 3, and then the mayor position as well.
Any discussion, questions? All right. Seeing none, all in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, nay. All right, 6-0 first. That's it for ordinances. Next up be city attorney's reports.
Mayor, members of the board, am happy to report that we are now fully staffed as of today, knocking on wood. We have added, I think, 3 new associate attorneys since the beginning of September, and that brings us up to our current number of 13 total attorneys. So it's been, it was kind of a rocky summer, a lot of turnover, and, especially at our younger associate level. And so we got a full stable again, getting everybody trained up, and so you may see some new faces kind of circulating through as we get everybody, up to speed on everything. But we're happy to report that. That's all I have.
All right. Next up be city administrator and staff reports.
We'll start with Mr. Trozen.
Mayor and members of the board, on Tuesday, November 7th, from 5:30 PM to 7:30 PM, we're going to be hosting an open house to the public, basically to share the design of the shared trail along the west side of Buckner Tarsney from Blue Branch Trail down to Nelson. The public open house will be at the new Grain Valley Mid-Continent Public Library.
What day did you say that was?
It's Tuesday, November 7th, 5:30 to 7:30, and people can just come and go.
All right, Mr. Davies.
Mayor and board, I just wanted to remind everyone that our downtown spectacular event is this upcoming Friday, downtown from 6:30 to 8:30. We've got a pretty good array of activities and things for that evening. It kicks off at Armstrong Park at 6:15 with our Witches and Wizards Walk. Main Street will be closed during that time frame. And then once the parade of kids in costumes hits downtown, it kind of opens the event up. We do have 34 local vendors that have registered for the event that'll be there passing out treats and providing information to residents about their businesses. There will also be a fireworks display towards the end of the event as well too. So we're just hoping the weather will cooperate.
That was all for staff comments.
Okay. And then next up is Board of Aldermen reports and comments. Alderman Arnold.
Nothing to report.
Alderman Mills.
Nothing at this time.
Alderman Bray.
Nothing tonight.
Alderman Skinner.
Nothing at this time.
Alderman Knox.
I have nothing tonight.
Alderman Cleaver.
Nothing tonight.
Next up is mayor's report. Just hope to see everyone downtown this Friday for spectacular. Hopefully we have a large crowd, and hopefully us closing Main Street doesn't turn into a big mess. But I guess we'll see for future events how it goes. I think we've been getting it promoted out there pretty well, so see how it goes. That is all I have, and I don't believe we have a need for an executive session, right?
Right.
Someone else has one? All right, that being said then, we will adjourn.